If you're new to our channel, my partner Adam and I and our dog Twyla have been travelling around Australia for the last 3 years. We mostly travel in our converted Ford Transit camper van and occasionally take our Suzuki Jimny out tent camping, and we don't even mind doing a few AirBnBs in between, large and small. So for everything camp cooking, paid and free camping locations, camping tips and tricks, and the good old country bakery, you've come to the right place. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe and come travel Australia one town at a time. Now you know who we are, let's get back to the episode. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino.
I'm Adam. In this episode, we're heading now on the Skyrail in Cairns over the Rainforest.
We're going with our friends Laura and Rob, who have just dropped their dog off to doggy daycare, and literally was around the corner from where we picked up our juicy van. So if you are traveling a dog, you want to do this experience, you can get them babysat there. All right, you ready, Laura? You ready to head off?
Ready to go, yeah.
Yes. So you got the shop here. So what we're actually doing is you start off here. So if you want to check out, buy some merch, you can get some merch. And then what happens is we go up on the actual Skyrail itself. Then we come back on a train, and then we get a bus back to here to pick up the car because Rob's driven us here today. So make sure you don't miss out on getting your goodies before you head up, because when you come back, you might get back and not be bothered coming back in. So get your goodies before you head up. All right, so we're looking for something. We've got a $5 coupon as part of our package, so we can spend $5 or put it towards something. So we're just having a look around the shop now. All right, so I think Adam and I are going to get a sticker for our van, so we'll choose one of these. And how'd you go?
Yeah, good.
You got your tickets?
We got some goodies, some memorabilia.
Yes.
And Dean.
What? Oh, you're proposing.
No,
Oh.
here.
Oh, you got it.
Just to
The other one would've-
You leave it in there.
Yeah.
Very nice. Nice souvenir. All right. 10 minutes to somewhere. All right, we're in.
What do you say? I missed it.
Oh my lord! It went from 0 to 100. Oh. Anyway, we're going up now, so we're going to get plenty of nice views. We're going to be going over a rainforest, yeah? That's the whole point of this? No, it's not a rainforest.
Yes, it is. Of course it's a rain. It's called Rainforest.
Of course it is. See, I'm full of knowledge. And, let's see if there's any crocs down there.
Mention this in the afternoon where it's
look at that.
fucking hot.
Any crocs? No. There's a bit of wildlife. There's a few kangaroos down there, wallabies. It definitely gets a little bit bumpy as you go over these little bits here. So you'll see the camera jump up and down in a second as we go through. Where is this actually taking us, Adam?
So it's taking us to the village in the rainforest. Well, it's called Kuranda, and we've got a couple of hours, I think 2 to 3 hours, so we can explore the town. So there's markets, obviously cafes, I believe restaurants, that kind of stuff. So,
And you guys have been up here before, haven't you?
yeah,
You enjoyed it?
12 years ago.
yeah.
12 years ago. Wonder if it's changed much. We've had COVID in between then and all the rest of it, and we're coming up to probably
The peak.
we're almost at the
Oh, actually,
peak.
no, it keeps getting.
Oh, it still goes higher. I'm going to vomit. But we're going over all different types of trees, and did you see some butterflies?
I did,
Yeah.
Butterfly.
Oh, we'll have to see if we can find
Check
it.
out the mountains.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's good for views. You can see the ocean out there. You can see that island out there. And wow.
A bit warm. Do the morning one. Can you imagine it was hot coming back down?
Oh, yeah, it'd be boiling. So it's a good way to come up first
Mm.
and then come back on the
And
train.
in the train, because the train's going to go through the rainforest, and we have all the canopies overhead to keep you cool.
All right, starting to look a bit more rainforesty now. You can see a few butterflies flying around. You can see all the vines wrapping around the plants.
So close.
Alright, a 12-year photo. Have to come back another 12 years, guys, and get a photo. Now look at this. We're starting to see the rock face there. That looks pretty cool. Alright, we feel like we're coming to the peak, but who knows? We've never been on it. Here we go.
Yeah, it's going down after this.
Oh, there we go.
Stop.
Our first stop over the hill. And here we are for our first stop.
I think you're gonna like kind of jump.
We're going to get ready to jump off. This could be interesting. Hopefully I get off. My arthritis is a bit sore today. I might have to stop, drop and roll. Right, I made it off without falling out. It's okay. Don't stress about me. Oh, it's definitely it's a lot cooler up here amongst the trees. Beautiful. So we're just going to have a walk through the rainforest. Now you can do a little rainforest tour if they'll have the time on here. They just got in front of us, so look at these trees. So that's the group there that we could join, but we're going to skip that. And I'll give you the tour. I know everything about rainforest and I can give you all the information you need. Not. Check out this tree. It's huge. I don't know if you can get the proportions on the camera, but it looks incredible looking up at it. And it's quite thick at the base. So this tree is 400 years old. Unbelievable. Another very interesting tree with all these vines wrapped around it. Alright, what an amazing view here. Check this out. It's so great. And only us walking through that only took about 10 minutes, not even. And then there is more of a walk up to the toilets if you need to use toilets before heading in, because obviously there's no toilets on the actual carriage itself. So make sure you do go before you hop back on, otherwise you're going to be in trouble. It looks like we're going to see some falls there. So there's a few things that's just telling you what you're going to see on this part of the journey. So we're about to hop on the second lot of carriages that we've hopped in, part 2. This next one is 4.8 Ks, which is going to take, how long did you say? About 15 minutes. So that's why it's handy having the toilets here, so make sure you go. I'm really starting to sound old, aren't I? And we're about to take off like a rocket again. So whenever you get to a certain point, I'll keep filming for a second and until we take off. And then once you're up there, then it slows down again. But I didn't get that. I don't know if I captured it last time when we took off. All right, we're about to launch. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Oh. It's a bit, takes your breath away a little bit. Oh, wow, look at that view. That's amazing. Alright, so we're about to head over, we're about to head kind of down again. So we're at the highest peak of this one, and down we go. There we go. We're now seeing the waterfall, bit of a dam up ahead. So hopefully get some clearance. Oh wow, look at that. Just past this tree, hopefully we'll see the waterfall. There it is. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. What amazing views. Alright, we're coming into our second spot. I know I can do it now, so it's all good. I can jump out in time.
Just flying in really
Oh,
fast.
we're coming in fast. Ooh. So this stop is optional. You don't have to get off here, but why wouldn't you? We're going to go and hopefully see the waterfall up close and personal. So yeah, you just get off, check it out like the other one, and then you can jump back on. So this is the waterfall that we just seen on the Sky Rail. So yeah, a bit of information about it if you want to have a read. We've just walked down a little bit further. Now, this view has got glass floors, so you can get the full experience. Now with the glass, it's not that see-through, so it's not too bad, not too scary. But yeah, definitely a beautiful view of the falls. Then you can see a bit of looks like there's a bit of a dam up there. Don't know, haven't got the information on it, but yeah, we've come to the furthest point. We can see the start of the waterfall. I don't know if this would make some people sick, but this is a view from what the platform is standing out and how far off the ground it actually is. Ooh. But we're going to keep going and head back on to the Skyrail. So this next ride is going to be 1.7 k's.
So just into town, a few hours around town, and then we'll get the train down to Rainforest back.
Nice.
To the bus.
Right, we're on the last bit of the Skyrail trip, and we've just heard that if we look down at a certain point, there could be crocodiles. So hopefully we don't fall in the water at that point. But hopefully we do see some. So I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like the town right there, and that's where we're heading to. Right, here comes the water, and here comes, hopefully, the crocodiles. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you see any? Can you see anyone, guys? Yeah. Everyone, eyes open. Eyes open.
On the wrong corner.
What do you mean?
She said look that corner.
Oh, look this corner. All right, I'm looking this corner. I want to see some crocodiles. Oh, I'm so disappointed.
Oh, there's a train track.
Oh, Adam, don't get me that excited. I thought you saw one. Oh. Unfortunately, no crocodiles. So now we've got to pose for our photo, which you don't have to buy, but they do take a photo of you, so you got to get ready. All right, so we're coming into town. Here we are, our last bit of journey, and we're about to get our photo taken. Smile. Here's our photo. There we are. Do we want to buy it, guys? As you get off the ride, I'll call it, you've got another gift shop. So you can grab all your bits and pieces up here if you want. They've got plenty of merch. Right, so we're off there now. I'm going to head into town. They have a map here so you can see where everything is. And it looks like we'll be catching the train around here or somewhere, I think. But we've got a few hours to get around and have a look around. So this way we'll be coming back to catch the train. So we've got a time, we've got to be back here by. And then get the train back. But the first place we come across, you can get a drink, you can get food, you can get coffee. Looks really good, nice little spot. So I might head over there and get a coffee. We're just getting coffees, but if you want to eat here, they've got a great outdoor area. It'd be so nice to eat here. Or you never know, it might come back. But I'll show you the menu just in case you want to check it out. So this is the menu here with their prices. So if you want to have a look. We've got our coffees. We're ready for our walk around town. I'm going to head in now. But we just needed some energy to get through it. Besides the shops, there are a fair few things you can do. Most things you have to pay, but I'll show you a board that gives you an idea of what things are here.
That you have to pay.
That you have to pay. And Adam has already got a tip. Use your RACV membership if you're from Victoria.
Or RACQ.
Or RACQ. Yeah, you can use your membership to get discounts on these attractions. These are the few things you can do, and there's probably more. But there's koalas, birds, butterflies. So the first shop we've come along is an opal shop. So you can grab yourself some opals if you're into opals. So we'll go and have a look. right, Adam. This is your moment.
It's a bit tight.
Crocodile Dundee. Yeah, it looks good on him. I think it's a good look at him. Crocodile Dundee. Yeah.
That's not a knife. He's a knife.
Look at this crocodile skin. Look at that.
$2,000.
How much is it, Adam?
2,000.
2,000. Oh, we'll grab 3. You can see one in the river, but this is close we might get on this trip to seeing a croc.
Yeah, it's a ceramic.
No, it's real, Adam. All right, Adam's found somewhere he definitely wants to visit. Candy shop. So now we're inside the shop and actually have video of how they make, and they do sometimes make it in front of you, but they haven't got that happening at the moment. But one thing I did notice at the front, they got all like bits of leftover humbug, which I might buy some. It looks really delicious. It's just big random big bits which I can break down. Well, we didn't leave empty-handed. What did we get?
Well, you've got your aniseed, the fish.
Yeah, it was just like the leftovers, and they've all broken up, and they were really cheap. And then we got you a white frog.
With single frog.
You're being really good today.
Well, I think I'm eating lunch shortly. And then
we
maybe
will
dessert
have
later
lunch soon.
tonight.
Loving all the shops, and we're really enjoying the walk along. But besides the shops, make sure you check out all the awesome trees. Look at this in the middle of the street. How gorgeous is it? This is something we definitely don't get in our streets back in Melbourne. But yeah, so make sure you're looking, besides in the shops, around what you've got around you. It looks quite nice. Fantastic work here at this gallery. And we're just looking at this. So check this out in the wet season. That's what we saw before. And look at that water just pouring over the edge. These trees are just, look, they make such a great photo. Just checking out all these. The lady's going to make me one of these lava bracelets. I want about this size.
That's from Mexico.
Because this is from Mexico. I got that in Mexico. But I was thinking of getting one of them because I really like the black. All right, so I'm going to pop that on and see how it looks. For the other one, I reckon that's pretty good. Love it. Thank you. All right, you know we can't help ourselves when it comes to bakeries. Looks like they got some really nice pies and sausage rolls. Because we're going for lunch soon, we just got a sausage roll to try. So we're going to share that, Adam and I. And then Rob and Laura on this side. What did you guys get?
We just got Anzac biscuits.
Anzac biscuits. Let's have a look.
It'll be a snack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a big snack, Rob. Are you going to eat lunch? You're just not going to eat all more now. Well, what do you think, guys? Nice? All right. And Adam's, he didn't even get to his sausage roll. He's straight into a biscuit.
We just eat on this channel the whole time.
Yeah. We should just call it King Dino's Eating Adventures.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing the old share a sausage roll. Got to have sauce. Nice. Yep, definitely a really nice sausage roll. Like, I know how I judge a good sausage roll. I like it to be moist in the middle. I don't like it when they're all dry, and they're past that test. We just found Adam and Laura's weak spot, the chocolate shop. Let's go in and have a look. Oh, Laura's already filling up. What did you get, Laura?
They are like natural lollies.
Oh, is it even chocolate? What is it?
Those lollies.
Oh, lollies. Oh, so they got lollies as well as chocolate in here.
How nice it is.
Oh, that looks good. So the dry fruits have dipped them in chocolate, so they're made in store. It takes me back to Mexico. I know we've got a Japanese tea shop here, but it just has that vibe of Mexico where they have all the markets and all the beautiful trees above and colours, all the bright colours. But yeah, this is a really cute market. Definitely come down to see it. saying how this place reminded me of Mexico, and then look what we come across. Food from Mexico. The real deal. Alright, we've come to the honey shop, and they actually have real bees here. Look at that. You can see them, they're making
The queen
honey.
bee's alive. But where is she? She's probably...
Yeah, can you see it? Can you see the queen
She'll be in the
bee?
middle somewhere getting protected.
Yeah, and they do have a whole heap of different honey you can buy. If you wonder how the bees actually get into that spot where we saw them, this is them all flying in right now over my head. Hopefully they don't attack me. And they head on in through there to go inside. Adam, I want to show you something. I told you there was a bottle tree. The bottle top tree, look at this. Here it is.
Who told you?
I don't know. And Rob, didn't you say you wanted to go to Bundy? No, is it Bundy? Where'd you want to go?
Yeah, Bundaberg.
Bundaberg? Isn't that Bundaberg there? All right, so we just found a plane wreck, and I think it was actually legitimately from the war.
Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, no, it's not Gilligan's. And you can see how all the moss has grown over it. So this is actually from a movie, and that's been placed here. So there's the information on it, and but it's really cool how the way they've put it. It really does look like it's crashed in where we found it. And then the actual wings of the plane. There's one that's where it joins up to the plane. It's running that way, and then you got this one here coming out of the ground going up. And if you can have a look through the trees, you can see all the vines have attached themselves to it. And it's just becoming one with nature. Just show you inside the plane too. You can see all the electrical stuff. And it's a Monday. Not all the shops are open, but check out this shop behind me. It's a chili shop. They reckon they've got the world's hottest chili you can try when they're open. So if you're into chilies, you're going to love this shop. And you can come see the koalas. It's $22, I think, for adults. So this is where you enter through to go see them. Look at this. Imagine seeing one of these in the wild. This is the entrance if you want to see the birds. So you walk through here. There's certain things you can't have on you because the birds might eat them. And you can have this kind of an experience. So they also have a gift shop. And just outside the gift shop, they've got a cafe, like a tree frog cafe looking place. I think I got the name wrong, but I was close. So it's the Frog's Restaurant. The street, there is a big park area where it does have a huge play equipment for the kids. So if you've got the kids, and right next to that is the information office. I don't know why the ship ties in up here, but they've got this massive ship that you can go up in, and it's got art down the bottom. So you can go get some Indigenous artworks. It looks like some beautiful pieces in there. They've even got the wall painted here also. They're thinking here for lunch. This looks absolutely gorgeous. You've got the view of what we just came over while you're eating your lunch. Alright, so here's our very green view. And we'll be sitting here for lunch. So we've got the menu here, but on their special board, they do have crocodile. So if everyone wants to taste it, you can give it a go. Also, they've got crocodile fillet. So there you go. The crocodile there. You going to get some crocodile at it?
No.
No crocodile today?
How about yourself?
Yeah, no. And they do also have the kangaroo burger. Right, so we ended up going with the pizza, but we're definitely not. There's no crocodile on this. All kangaroo, so we're pretty boring. But you are Italian, so.
I was going to say something, but I'll worry.
What?
It doesn't matter. Anyway, Supreme Pizza, it's good, hopefully.
To walk lunch off, we've come to the train station, which is where we're going to be catching the train back. But we can go down to the river. Now, there are crocodiles in this river, so We're going to see how far we can go. And one, see if we can see one. But two, not get too close so we get eaten. There is a cruise you can do down here where you might come across a croc. But we won't be going on that today. We're just going to do a bit of a river walk. So before we do a bit of a river walk, I'll just turn around. So like I was saying, this is a station. So this is the train you catch back. So it's the old carriages, and it is a steam train that pulls you along. I think so. Oh, maybe it's electric. Oh, we'll have to find out. All right, we're down on the banks. This is the closest we've got to crocodile-infested waters. So hopefully we're not doing a sprint. I'm feeling a little bit more confident because these guys have been around a lot of crocodiles. Now, what were you saying, Rob, about crocodiles?
Well, they're ambush predators, so you're not just going to see them out in the open like this, and they're certainly not going to be coming up to the bank like this, but they will be in there somewhere.
Yes.
And they're probably watching us.
All right, we're filming just in case one comes and grabs us. We'll go viral. So if you just walk a bit close to the edge, Rob, do it for the channel.
Come on.
Do it for the channel. We need
Laura's
views.
Yeah.
This is that little guy that's been following Adam everywhere we've been. All right, the fun's over. We didn't get to see a croc, and Laura looked it up, and it seems like they're a what type of freshwater croc, and those ones like to hide. They're a little bit more shy than the saltwater. Right, so onto the train and out of here, coming down to the platform 2. And of course at the station they've got a souvenir shop, and you pick up all these souvenirs, and including somewhere if you want to grab some snacks on the train ride home. Just coming down to check out the actual train itself that pulls all these along. We're about to get on board, but we'll come down and check it out. It's going to get loud. Right, here it is. Sounds like it's almost ready to take off, so we better go and hop on board. So we're about to hop on, let's go. Let's go find our seats. So they've given us this, and it just kind of shows you what you're going to be witnessing, gives you a bit about the history, and then on the other side, the actual track itself. So the ceiling of the train is being embossed, so you can see all that, very old school. And then they got all the way through the carriage, they've got pictures of the history of the train itself. All right, so we're starting to move now. We've got movement on the train. We're leaving the greenest platform I've ever seen. I definitely think this is the way to do it. Coming back through in the afternoon when it's a lot warmer, and being under the shade, it's going to be a lot cooler rather than being up in a glass bubble. So I definitely think this is the way you should do it if you're going to do it. And so the first part we're going through is past where we just walked along the river, and the bush is starting to get a lot more dense.
Please do not venture across the overhead bridge as the train may depart.
Right, so the train has come to the first stop, which now we're on the other side of the gorge, and here is that waterfall that we saw from back when we were up there. Let me just zoom into it. Up in the Skyrail, that's where we were, but now we're on the other side. And there's the station. I should let you know up the top is a dam. We saw that before. But when it is wet season, the water just rushes over. They can't stop it. And this whole thing is absolutely covered with water. And the drop is 265 metres. Can you believe that? That's pretty far. Make sure you walk the whole distance of the train almost, because you got 10 minutes. It stops for 10 minutes. Because you end up with all different views. Depending on where you are along the rail.
construction of the Cairns Kuranda Railway was and still is an engineering feat of tremendous magnitude. This chapter in the history of North Queensland stands as testimony to the splendid ambitions, fortitude and suffering of the hundreds of men engaged in its construction. In 1873, the cry of gold echoed through the mountains. Primitive supply routes from the coast to the swelling goldfields were slow and perilous. In 1882, a devastating wet season brought misery to the blossoming townships. Supply routes were impassable and thousands of people came close to starvation. As a result, a reliable supply route had to be found. Legendary bushman Christy Palmerston was tasked to find a route for a railway to link the rich mining belt to the sea. And in 1887, construction commenced on the most ambitious railway project ever undertaken. The carriages that we travelled on date back to the early 1900s, with each carriage being made from silk oak timber, but today's more substantial timbers are used in their upkeep. The track was constructed by over 1,500 men and it's 33 kilometres in length and ascends 327 metres above sea level.
Right, so part of your ticket fare is that you get transferred back to the Skyrail, and that's where Rob parked his car today, so we can get back to the caravan park. So that's what we're doing now. We're on a bus. We're looking at the view of where it escaped from. Right, so we're in Rob's car. We're about to go pick up Dusty. So tell us, how much did it cost you for the day?
$30.
$30, but that's so cheap. But obviously when this was filmed, times might change, so definitely check with the prices. And the name again of the place we're going to?
Pup Stars.
Pup Stars?
Pup Stars.
Yes, and like I said at the start of the episode, that is literally around the corner for where we picked up the van, the Juicy van. So there you go. All right, so Rob's coming out with Dusty. He's got his report. Hopefully he's been a good boy.
Hopefully A+.
And, oh, look, he's already trying to attack another dog, I reckon. So did they give you guys a report card, did they?
Yeah.
So is he welcome back?
Oh, yeah, he's welcome back. He's got a couple of things he needs to work on. So,
Right.
But I reckon he'll be better the
Yeah.
next time he goes. I think it was all a bit new to him. So.
And what was the present you received?
Aww.
Oh, a
little
calendar.
calendar.
Look at that. Right, so we're back from an awesome day out. I thought I would get onto dinner duties and whip us up a bolognese. I'm not going to show you how to cook it because it's something that I think everyone has their own way of cooking bolognese. But yeah, I thought this was quick and easy, something I can cook up for the guys. And they're saying they're not hungry at the moment. But let's see after I whip this up if they'll want to have some. All right, we're over at Laura and Rob's caravan now, the Crocomobile. Hey, Laura.
Hello.
Hello. And so I brought the sauce over, and Rob's been nice enough to put his gas burner out to get it warmed up again. And we're using their induction cooktop to cook up the pasta, only because with the van, we only get the one pot. So I had nothing to cook the pasta in, so we come over here to do that, but we're eating it here anyway. And, yeah, so we're all getting that ready for dinner. He's taken over the kitchen. I did all the cooking. Now he's taken over.
Yeah.
He's doing the parmesan cheese on top of the pasta. Then we're going to add the sauce on top. We've got the sauce here. It's nice and hot and ready. Look at that. I've done not a bad job, have I? I hope you're not allergic to onion because there's plenty of it in there. This is looking pretty good. I reckon this is going to get everyone nice and full, you know. Laura and Rob said they weren't hungry.
It
You're
smells
not hungry,
Yeah.
huh? You are hungry now.
It smells pretty good.
It does smell pretty good, doesn't
have
it?
a piece of toast for dinner.
Toast. Yeah, you know what?
Toast.
You know what that sounds like? Somebody's been travelling around Australia for 6 months,
Yeah.
non-stop.
Yeah.
Bit of toast for dinner.
Yeah. Toast,
There's a
baked
dash in
beans,
the
scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Easy.
including Mini Abbott and Florence Streets. Cairns with a top of 20.
Our dinner was absolutely delicious, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah, it was
Yes,
good.
it was.
Yes, and Laura even took the leftovers and hid it from Rob.
Yeah.
And you getting any of that, Rob?
No,
Probably not.
she wasn't hungry, but she's.
It was really
Still
good,
alive.
so.
But you
It was
enjoyed
good.
it. Yeah, good. Well, we are leaving these guys behind, so we're about to head off on a 10 hours, Adam? 10 hours, 10-hour road trip towards home. So we're heading back to Victoria tomorrow. So we're leaving these guys, Dusty, Rob, and Laura behind. But Dara will catch up with them back when they're in Melbourne. We're hoping not for another year or two, but we'll see how they go. And no, we don't know when they're going to come back. But and if they are that long, we'll go visit them somewhere along the way. But anyway, it's been good to catch up with them on the 6-month part of the
7 months now.
or 7 months. We probably had the anniversary while we're here. And so, yeah, we'll catch up with them in the future. We're going to say goodbye to these guys.
See you later.
Bye. Good luck with the rest of your trip.
Thank
I hope you have fun, and we will interview you when you get back. You got no choice. All right, cool. So, guys, if you just found us through this episode, we have other Cairns episodes. We've got our park tour of where we stayed, the 2 places we stayed in Cairns while we're here that you can check out.
And if you're a Big 4 member, you can get a discount for here.
Yes, you can. You can get a discount. So, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Otherwise, we'll see you Sunday.
At 5 p.m.
We'll see you then.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
See you guys.